Hello, the Combat Rogue. The Combat Rogue. That's my dog. That's my #1 character out of all my characters is my Rogue. That's right. It was all about subtlety back in the day. Subtlety. Subtlety. But you know, I tried combat. Boom. Love that. Wow, the gold runs I did and got the shoulders and the head and all that stuff. Anyways, this isn't about me PvPing. This isn't about me turn keyboarding and clicker. But we'll say I kind of did okay on this game, and you'll see at the end. But anyways, this is me talking about WARCRAFT and talking about Blizzard taking away the spec we all know as combat. That's right, they're getting rid of it and calling it OUTLAW. And I'm not sure if I'm too excited about this. I'm a little hesitant about this because, you know, I just don't like it when I get used to playing a certain spec and then they go ahead and take it away. Now, granted, combat's been out since 2005 or 2004, whenever the game was released. I'm not sure, you know, what exact date it was, but I just don't like the fact that they're getting rid of combat. If anything, keep the spec and add a new one. You know, they're doing that for druids. You know, you got your feral, you got your boomkin, you got your DPS, or you got your healer class, and then you got your what is it, a guardian. Yeah, so why can't they just have 4 specs for rogues? You know, and they're only gonna have 2 specs for demon hunters. But anyways, it's not about that. It's about them taking away combat spec. And I just don't, you know, I really have fun with combat. I just, you know, the whole idea of having two, well, you can still have 2 big, huge swords or 2 big, huge weapons with the whole swashbuckler spec as far as the outlaw. But I just think that, you know, I don't know. What if it's not good? What if it's, you know, just really, no one really knows. They've had some alpha out, Legion Alpha, but yeah, I'm just kind of nervous, and I just want to say that, you know, combat was fun. You know, as much as I got to, I think I played maybe about 6-8 months of combat, and you know, leveled up a Worgen rogue doing combat was really fun, and you know, changed my Blood Elf rogue to combat with subtlety, and I think I like it a lot better than subtlety. But who knows, man? You know, as far as killing spree, that's going to be a talent we can choose now, so that's going to be weird to be a subtlety rogue using combat or killing spree. That's going to be weird to, you know, that might be, you know, ambush, and then killing spree at the end, and then finish it off with a death from above, and, you know, you never know. That might be some crazy burst, and we'll just have to see how that turns out. But yeah, so, you know, just a little bit of footage of me, you know, doing a little bit of combat action, and, you know, like I said, turn keyboarding and clicker. I know for the hardcore people that's probably disgusting, make you want to throw up, but that's how I've always played, and that's just how I play, and I still get people down. And the fact that I just have some crappy gear. I just now started getting the Season 3 blues. I'm not even doing the arenas yet. I'm waiting until I get all full Season 3, and if you didn't know, you can do that by just doing Battlegrounds. Right here I want to show you guys that it's not all gravy and peanuts and happy-go-lucky unicorns. I try to take out this paladin, this pally-yally, and it doesn't go so well. He stuns me up right here, and yeah, and boom, it doesn't work out. I realize I'm starting to lose this fight. I'm going down pretty quick, and he's not dropping, so I need to do something. I need to smoke, which was stupid because no point of that, because I'm it's not working out for me. He can heal better than I can. Recuperate almost sucks. It just recuperate little baby heals, just like Dalaran says in his videos. Anyways, so it's time for me to exit this, and I'm out. Just want to let you guys know that I couldn't take out the pally, so I took off. But, you know, every now and then you get your little fun times with the death from above's coming down, and good night. So yeah, definitely combat's fun. I just can't wait to see. I not really can't wait. I'm kind of nervous. I'm afraid that Outlaw is not going to be as fun as combat. But like I said, the only thing really fun about combat is having the big swords, the killing spree, and death from above, and you know, but you can still have all that with Outlaw. So we'll see. I hope it's not going to be really slow. Hope it's not going to be a slow spec. I just felt that Assassination for me was slow, so I never really got to play Assassination that much. Subtlety was fun because you got to come out from the outworks and just boom, 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 boom. But if they didn't die in those 4 seconds, you were pretty much dead unless you got out of there. Went ahead and nuked this little hunter. Good night. Yeah. So what else can I say? Why I commentary on this video? But yeah, I think it's the first time they're getting rid of a spec, which is kind of crazy, right? Combat gonna leave? Isn't that crazy? They're actually getting rid of a spec, right? They're not keeping it. They're not revamping it. They're just getting, or they're just even though they're renaming it, still the icon for combat will be gone, as we all know it. And if you're a big, huge person that likes to play a certain class and just be, you know, be recognized for playing that class, and if you only played combat, it's a big thing for them to get rid of it. So I just think it's kind of a sad thing for some people that are hardcore WoW players. Like I said, I've only played it for like 6 or 7, 8 months, so it's not that big of a deal. But the fact that the icon will now be gone, it'll be changed to Outlaw. And I want to say good night. Boom! Go to sleep, have a flag. And how rude of me to put a flag on people. Isn't that so disrespectful? So disrespectful. Right now I'm checking out, you know, where am I at on the leaderboards here. I'm doing okay, and like I said, my gear is just absolutely crap right now. And that's the thing about Rogue too. If you have crap gear, you're really not going to do nothing. You're not even going to tickle anybody. It's just horrible. But if you have crap gear on, like a, let's say, a elemental shaman or a support class, you can at least try to heal people. You can try to CC some people. You know, try to help out that way at a distance. If a rogue has crap gear, then you are really hurting in a battleground because you're doing nothing to nobody. You're making a target for yourself. That's all. Right here I see this druid, I think it's a druid, right? A monk? I don't know what it is, I forget. I'm just trying to kill him. Boom, done. And I realize I'm about to go down myself. Just let him know I took him out. And I can't do anything against 2 hunters and a rogue, so I go to sleep. Like I said, it's not always cherry cream and popsicles over here. Sometimes you gotta die yourself. So here we go, Paladin. It's time for you to go down that too. Up in the air and go to sleep. Bam. Love Death from Above. It's such a cool little spell because not only do you get out of the air, you know, up in the air and come down, it just, you know, that one little moment where they try to do something to counter you, you're up in the air and they're not going to target you, and they can't. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Right here, I don't know what I'm doing against this monk, or is it a monk? Yeah, it's a monk. Got the little eggshell going on. I realize it's time to get out of here. Time to move on. And yeah, what else is going on around here? Went ahead and do what are we doing here? Finally said, you know what, it's time to go to sleep. Let's get out of here. And do I do it? I don't remember. Boom! No, I don't. But I do die. And that's what happens. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, boys and girls. So yeah, time for the hunters and you know, deterrence and all that good stuff. But anyways, basically just saying goodbye to combat. You know, even though I didn't get to play it a whole lot as far as many years, you know, it was fun when I got to know you. And yeah, that's it, man. So Legion, they're taking away combat spec. What else we got going over here? Was this a hunter? Of course, hunter's gonna try to go. I get stuck between the gate, run over there, and go ahead and finish him off. You know how we do. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. That's what we do up in here. And here, I'm just gonna finish it off with trying to go at a warlock. Trying to figure out how am I going to do this, because the warlock's got so many defensives, like as far as staying alive, as far as the full, the crazy stamina they already got, the fears, not to mention all the little surrounding buffs they can put around them that just seems like they never die. Warlocks are just crazy when it comes to survivability. Not to mention they can teleport, and I'm trying my hardest. I realize this is not going nowhere. They got heals from the monk. He got his little buff up. And I go ahead and I go ahead and smoke out of that, and that's another thing too. They're getting rid of Shadow Step. That's gonna be a big problem for me, because that's just one of my favorite spells of all time in this game, and they're taking it away. So, but some other spells will automatically teleport you behind the character. I already know about all that, but I just, you know, Shadow Step, and just to get to where I need to be, it's gonna be weird. I don't know how it's gonna work. And there we go, we win. And as far as my gear, me clicking, I did okay. I did okay in the kill list. I did okay in the damage, as you'll see in a minute. And right here I'm top on the horde, if anything. So, you know, where is it? Yeah, there we go. So if anything, you know, I at least contributed with my crappy gear. And I just want to say goodbye to combat, and it was fun while I got to know you.
My dad.